For people that live on ranches and farms, a tractor is a necessity. Tractors are used for baling hay to feed cattle and plowing fields. Without tractors, the people on farms wouldn't have a way to take care of their lands and their livestock in a proper way. Going back in time, there were models that were more popular than others. The different models were popular for different reasons. All of them could be used widely for the jobs that they were intended to, and they were made to sustain a lot of wear and tear. This is the list of the top 10 tractor models ever made. 1. Ford Model 8N. In the year 1952, this model cost approximately $1,400. It was a very popular model, and about 400 of these tractors were sold on a daily basis. For those that had to do work in the fields, this was a tractor that they could count on. They also loved that it was durable and made to last for a long time. It was an investment that paid off well for them. 2. Farmal Model H. Sold from 1939 to 1953, this model cost $2,000 in 1953. Row crop midsize farmers really loved this model. The company sold quite a few of these models in its time. Popular for the ability to last a long time, people loved that they could do tremendous work with it without worrying about the wear and tear for quite a while. 3. John Deere Model B. In 1952, this model cost $1,900. With front-wheel options and 4 speeds, there were many people that were interested in this one. It gave them the mobility that they needed on all types of terrain, and they loved how they could do a tremendous amount with it. 4. Farmal Model M. This model was worth $2,400 in 1952. Being the first diesel tractor, it was used widely in its time. People were extremely pleased with their purchases as they finished up work that needed to get done on a daily basis. 5. John Deere Model 4020. In 1972, this tractor had a price tag of $10,345. With optional shift transmission, it was a model that was very loved. People looked forward to using this model when they knew that they had immense amounts of work that they need to get done. 6. John Deere Model A. With a price tag of $2,400 in the year 1952, this was a model that was highly popular. People loved it for its rubber tires. Making life simpler was what this model was particularly good for. 7. Massey Ferguson 399. Selling at $37,800 in 1997, this was another favorite model. It had a 97 horsepower engine. Made for great use in wear and tear, it was a favorite tractor model back during its time. 8. Chalmer's Model WC. In 1932, it was priced at $960. It was common to be used for farming during the Great Depression. Made to last long, it was a good investment for many people. 9. Chalmer's Model WD45. With a price of $2,400 in 1956, this was a model that was used widely. It had one of the most configured gasoline engines. 10. Ford N.A. Golden Jubilee. Selling for $1,400 in 1954, this was another favorite tractor model. It made working on the lands easier for a lot of people, and they loved it. Tractors will always be used on ranch and farms. Knowing the best ones to get is very important. Taking care of them properly is also of major importance. People that live on ranches and farms know this better than other people. They take the time to care for theirs so it will work well for them well into the future.